right, it's time for Decisive Campaigns Barbarossa turn 27. Moments ago for me, a while ago for you, the camera, my little Kaivo Pro or whatever it is, Kaio? Anyway, it's a great camera, but it just kind of decides not to work sometimes, and that's what happened at the end of last episode. So I had the joy of unplugging it and plugging it back in once I realized what was wrong, and we're good to go. All right, let's continue our surrounding of this unit. And it ain't got nowhere else to go. And that, my friends, is the end of that. Same. Aha! Haha! Okay. Get them down somewhere useful. I mean, there will be a problem when the river freezes, but not right now. No. The only thing I'm interested in is scouting and seeing if there's any Soviet units down here. Alright, the shuffling. I don't know. What do we got here? 158. 56. Interesting. If... No. Can we get one more? Because we do have some here to beef this up. And it's a chance to cut off. It just didn't work. Why not? Well, maybe we'll throw more guys there next turn. And 158. So I was hoping to take that over and cut these guys off. Not yet. I'll try moving one more. Is there a limit? No. Okay. I was wondering if there was a limit on the number of units for that hex. Answer, no. That's a bummer. I could also take this hex, but I'm not strong enough to. 158. We've got maybe 100, and I could add in more. I could make it 176. I guess did I just see you can't do that? Alright, let's get the tots to do it then. That's fine. It's risky, but I think I've now cut these guys all off. How are you guys doing for entrenchment? 0, yeah. I think it might be worth attacking. Let's see what happens. Slaughter. Wholesale slaughter. It's rough. It's really rough, but I stand by it. Oh, you're back. I mean, if you want to take a beating, I'm not going to stop you. What do we got here? 118, 50, and another 60. It's about 200 and something. We just don't quite have enough to put into the swamp here. Alright, I'm going to take a risk and change the posture to sustained of 18th Army. And yeah, it's going to take a minute, but they haven't attacked us yet. Famous last words? I don't know. Now they beefed this up a little bit. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to enter Moscow. Oh, there's something there. Wouldn't you know? Wow. All right. Insert picture of me counting chickens before they're hatched. What is wrong with you? Why are you so tired? Oh, level. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. I had no idea. Okay, something's got to be done about that. Let's send in just 3rd Panzer Division of 2nd Panzer. Because that's a free lunch. These guys have to get up here. Okay, you are going south. And that is the end of 1st Division's involvement, or 1st Panzer. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Where's the command? Okay. I need more. Good. It's another free lunch. And then let's eliminate this. Excellent. And we'll free up a couple of units for 9th Army. And 84. Send us a little too far over. Seven. one can get to the other side. You can. Okay. Right. Yeah. And you? No. Really can't go anywhere else. That's a shame. I really want to cut this off, but I can't. Is that all? I've got to do something about that tiredness of these units. Ta-da! Let the games begin. Alright, they did not break a single thing of ours. And get over there. That's fine. Yeah. 0. No. 22? No. It's tempting, but all I would do is knock him back. Might as well wait till next turn. Okay, we just don't have the strength right now to attack and do anything, which is really annoying, because I really wanted to take Moscow this turn. I'm doing this because it turned out not to be a great idea. I couldn't surround them, but I could get decent attack on them. But again, they're weak, and I don't know why. What is wrong with you, 9th Army? I cannot put 2nd Panzer on rest and refit until these aren't any better either. Until we've taken Moscow. God, it's just terrible. I had no idea. Okay, well. That's what it's going to be. Right, let's get them over there for now. Alright, cards. Command. Okay. Oh. Maybe I should have waited a turn? Instead of... Yeah. Yeah, the AH division is going to give us a penalty. Got excited. Too early. Okay. We're going to lose a few political points. It's not going to matter. How are you guys doing? So that's how you do it. Just take the extra time. unlike myself. No, wait. Okay, well, everybody's more or less where they should be, so that's good. I really want to attack this, but I don't have the ability. We're close to being able to have something. I mean, this is good. Being able to get in there. And you're just unable to move. It really is tempting to put them on rest and refit, but I can't just yet. Maybe I can get a panzer group to come over there later, drive up this way after we've taken Moscow. And send the other one to Gorky. Really split them up. Yeah, this is just as good as it's gonna get for now. Alright, the newly awoken. What is wrong with you? Get on the road. Alright, I would not call them very awake. Okay. Go up one more hex from that. Further, but nobody can do it except this guy. That'll be our scout. Okay. So like I said, I want 6th Army to vertically line up with what 2nd Army is doing here and create a wall. Okay, this is our chance to take out this town. Might be a good new forward supply base in a minute. Ah, it's not the town. Okay. That's fine. Nope. Okay, that's as far out as they can go. I'm going to start bringing them in now. What is the strength of what's in there? 43. You know, we could make a pretty good assault. It's not encirclement, but it will kick them out. Damn. Damn. What's going on here? We're not that tired. Okay, they didn't kick us out of the town. Melitopol. So we still have this group isolated from here. They actually retreated into the city, which is interesting. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? A couple more units here. They're not super valuable, but something. We can get across the river. stay there. With my command headquarters. Well, I'm going to try something. And we don't have any info about it. I don't know. I know what I want to do. I just don't have the might to do it yet. But things are okay. I'm going to attack this because I can get a lot of strength on it. Turn the guards off. Good. Another free lunch. Let's see. What can I do with it now? Okay. So there's 163 there. I'm going to attack this. 5-to-1 ratio. We didn't get rid of them, but it was a good start. Alright, let's get the guards there and let's continue the attack. Good. 100 there, 90, yeah. So we have a fair amount of strength around this thing. It's not really what I want to do, but compressing them is not bad. They might retreat from there. But again, we've got a strong point here. I can put a lot of strength on them. Wow. Yeah, we got a good casualty ratio, but the Romanians took a beating. Anything else? Let's try there. This is probably the weakest area through here. And again, I'm just looking for targets of opportunity to snip them off, and it's working. Next turn we'll get around them, assuming they can't run that far. 4 hexes is probably the limit, so these guys might get out, but these guys won't. And then I'll seal it off, and that will be the end of that. Wow. That was terrible. I don't know why. Can we get you to go anywhere? No? Okay, same. Okay. We'll probably surround Proskuro, or Pavlograd, sorry, next turn. That's an airbase too. That's a good one. And with everything coming down to the south again, we should be alright. Except for this little screw up here. It won't cost me too much though. I've got tons of political points. Alright, Moscow is surrounded. We're quite close to Rostov. We've got a couple of cities to get through here, Stalino and another one. Setting up some defense here. In fact, I should consider... I'm going to do it. Well, what I'm thinking is Second Army. Do I want it on defensive or do I want it on sustained? There's really no reason to have it on... I want to put it on defensive. Did I click on the right thing? Yeah. Because they shouldn't attack anything anymore. They're just there to guard the edges. 4th Army will be the same thing once they wake up. That will actually be nice. They may relieve this, but I think I'm going to send Panzer Group 2 up there. Yeah, I just don't... I think it's too early to put Panzer Group 2 or 3, especially 2, on rest and refit. Alright. What does he want? Oil allocation. It's all bad. Alright, I'm going to petition Hitler in person. We still have a good relationship. I was hoping it would help with Braukic, but instead it's done something with Yodel. Whatever. Scheduling. Fuel deliveries. Army Group Center. Imbeciles. It's not a word that you get to use very often. Okay, Wagner is my guy, so I'm going to ask him. And that had the correct result of raising and lowering. We'll see if it lasts. Propaganda film, fine. Tallinn convoys, always a good thing to have more. And that helps us with our trains, whatever. Winter clothing. Persuade the Fuhrer, 110% chance. Damn it. Camera is out again. I'm going to unplug it and replug it back in. Why is it doing that? You guys don't need to see me, but this is very odd. Alright, request a meeting with the Fuhrer, 110% chance. Yes, because I lined that up pretty well. I'm really annoyed about this camera. Propaganda, another film crew. So who is it? Von Bach. Yeah, fine. Up and down. I don't care about those headquarters guys, frankly. Airfield Army Group South. Where is it now? Kyiv? Yeah. That is pretty far away. I'm going to wait till I take Pavlograd. That's the one. Okay. None. Fort Supply Base Army Group North. Why would I want to change that? I'm right up next to my target. And same here. I'm going to go to Pavlograd when I get a chance. Okay. That's all. Try unplugging this camera again and seeing what happens. Computer did not get blown up. Oh boy. Well, that'll have to wait. Spiraling under the desk or something. Joy. Well, he ain't bringing troops to this Moscow. Save. hate it when things don't work as expected, or I pay a lot of money for these things, you know? Alright, so we're still in good shape around Leningrad. I don't think they attacked us. And 18th Army. We're still surrounding Moscow, and I believe we'll take it. 4th Army is having a nap. Taking a lot of penalties here. We'll see that. 3 or 4. Yeah, we'll take Pavlograd pretty soon. They are trying to get out. So there's a stack here. But they can't. And I'll cut them off with 17th Army if I have to. And that'll be the end of this. So let's check our... Yeah, theater violation. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not too bad. Okay. I lost a few political points, but I have 262. I don't care. Meteorological report. It's pretty much same as yesterday. It's getting cold. Brutal chance. 30% chance. Lift off of oil allocation again. Whatever. Winter contracts. We got some good stuff coming up. Okay, and a chance to do something about the trucks in Army Group South. I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be time to restart this computer. I've been doing a lot of animation work with it, and it's been on a long time, and I haven't left to go anywhere. Like Virginia. It's as I turn it off. Truck maintenance static. Okay. Siege artillery still 3 more days unless it gets delayed again. Yeah, I have to do something about that. We did get a bridge rebuilt. 5136. And we got a new army division. That's cool. Okay. What's happening here? Nothing crazy in the south. Yeah. It's improving, believe it or not. So where do we get 5136? Yeah, so it's this bridge here that got fixed. Quite far to the south. Alright. We could skip those. Loss assessment. Again, pretty good. Under 19,000. I'm happy with. Battle reports. Let's see if they counterattacked. They did not. Army Group Center. Ooh. A malaise. Huh. No counterattack in the center. No counterattack in the south. So we got away with one there. Logistics. We're good for fuel in the north. In the center. We're all right. And in the south. Wow. Delivery. 10,000 barrels of fuel. The rail capacity is fine. How's our truck columns? Okay. Yay, we had a surplus. Check it out. So our distance penalty went down. Not threefold, but pretty close. From 300 to 116. Thus allowing us to have a surplus. Excellent. Which allowed us to deliver just enough fuel and ammo. And this will improve as we get back to center. I mean, centered in the Army Group South area. So, pleased with that. That's improvement. Statistics. Casualties. We're getting even higher. So we took out another, 40,000 we took out, I think. In some area. Boing. We have fuel in the south. Relationships are almost good. Almost. All positive. So close. Yeah, that's okay. Trains look rational. Slight improvement in truck columns. An improvement in the Luftwaffe. Yeah, partisans are about the same. Okay. The weather came up a little bit in the Moscow area. It's not quite as cold. All right. I'm going to go fix this camera problem, whatever is going on. If you know somebody who would like this kind of content, please share it with them. It's the best way to get the channel out there and seen by other people. Otherwise, they won't know it exists. And I will put in the comments interview I had with Mike Brown, who was the first head of the Defense Innovation Unit, who has an open inquiry, I guess, for anybody who has military ideas and technology that they want to kind of sell to the DoD. Open procurement, there we are. And this is starting my look at purchasing in the Department of Defense this year, now the Department of War. And so if you're interested in that kind of subject, you'll find out about the color of money and other interesting topics about how we spend our taxpayer dollars on things that go boom. All right, appreciate you watching, being here. I'll see you soon.